Did you know? Many seniors believe taking vitamins daily is the key to staying healthy. But what if I told you that some of these vitamins could silently destroy your kidneys, leading to irreversible damage? Yes, the very supplements meant to support your health could actually be shortening your life. Your kidneys work tirelessly to filter toxins, maintain fluid balance, and regulate blood pressure. But as you age, they become more fragile. Certain vitamins, when taken in excess, can overload your kidneys, causing them to weaken, fail, and ultimately lead to life threatening conditions like kidney disease, dialysis, or even death. If you are over 60, it's time to take a hard look at what you're putting into your body. Here are four vitamins that could be doing more harm than good to your kidneys, and why you need to stop taking them right now. 1. Vitamin C, a hidden threat to your kidneys. Most people believe that vitamin C is nothing but beneficial. After all, it's known for strengthening the immune system, fighting colds, and keeping the skin youthful. But what if I told you that for seniors, especially those over 60, too much vitamin C could be a silent killer, wreaking havoc on your kidneys without you even realizing it? Your kidneys have one crucial job: filtering waste and toxins from your blood. But as you age, your kidneys naturally decline in function. They are no longer as efficient as they once were. When you consume high doses of vitamin C, whether through supplements or fortified drinks, your body breaks it down into oxalate, a compound that, when present in high amounts, forms sharp, crystal like kidney stones. These stones don't just cause pain, they block your urinary tract, damage kidney tissue, and in severe cases lead to permanent kidney failure. The scariest part? Many seniors take far more vitamin C than they need, believing it will protect them from illness. Some take 1,000 CDRs or more per day, well beyond what the body can safely process. But excess vitamin C doesn't just pass harmlessly through your body, it accumulates, increasing the risk of oxalate crystal formation in the kidneys, which can lead to an agonizing cycle of painful kidney stones, frequent infections, and ultimately kidney damage that cannot be reversed. Imagine waking up one day with severe lower back pain, struggling to urinate, feeling waves of nausea and dizziness. That's what kidney stones feel like. And for some seniors, this isn't just a one time occurrence, it becomes a chronic condition. The worst part? If kidney function declines too much, the damage is permanent, leaving you facing the terrifying prospect of dialysis, a machine filtering your blood for hours each week because your kidneys can no longer do the job themselves. Most seniors never suspect vitamin C as the culprit behind their kidney problems, but doctors have warned that excessive vitamin C can be just as harmful as a poor diet or dehydration when it comes to kidney health. If you already have a history of kidney disease, taking high doses of vitamin C can push your kidneys to the brink, accelerating damage and putting you at serious risk of kidney failure. Even if you feel fine now, the long term effects of overloading your kidneys with excess vitamin C could lead to a future of hospital visits, invasive treatments, and a severely diminished quality of life. And here's something even more alarming. Studies have found that some seniors with kidney disease develop oxalate nephropathy, a severe kidney disorder caused by excessive vitamin C intake. In these cases, kidney tissue becomes inflamed, unable to filter waste properly, and over time completely shuts down. By the time symptoms appear, it's often too late to reverse the damage. Most people think of vitamin C as an innocent everyday supplement. But if you're over 60 and taking high doses, you could be silently damaging your kidneys without even knowing it. And once kidney function is gone, it doesn't come back. If something as common as vitamin C can be this dangerous, what other vitamins might be putting seniors at risk? The next one on the list is even more shocking. It's a vitamin most doctors recommend, yet it can silently lead to kidney failure in ways most people don't realize. 2. Vitamin D, the bone saver that can ruin your kidneys. For years, doctors and health experts have urged seniors to take vitamin D, calling it the bone saver that prevents fractures and keeps osteoporosis at bay. It's been marketed as a must have supplement for aging bodies, a safeguard against brittle bones and weakened immunity. But what if this essential vitamin, this supposed protector of your health, was quietly destroying one of the most vital organs in your body? What if every pill you swallowed brought you one step closer to kidney failure? Vitamin D plays an undeniable role in calcium absorption, helping bones stay strong. But like anything in excess, too much of it can turn toxic, especially for seniors whose kidneys are already working overtime. The problem is that excess vitamin D doesn't just disappear. It raises calcium levels in your blood, leading to a dangerous condition called hypercalcemia. This means your body has more calcium than it can handle, and when that happens, the kidneys suffer the most. Your kidneys, the body's natural filtration system, are responsible for removing excess minerals and waste. But when overwhelmed with calcium, they struggle to keep up. The calcium begins to crystallize, forming kidney stones, hard, jagged masses that can cause excruciating pain as they move through the urinary tract. And that's just the beginning. Over time, these calcium deposits don't just pass through the body, they calcify inside the kidneys themselves, turning once functional tissue into hardened, useless mass. This condition, known as nephrocalcinosis, is a silent killer. It develops slowly without warning until the damage is so severe that kidney function begins to shut down. Most seniors have no idea this is happening. They take their daily vitamin D, believing they're doing something good for their bones, completely unaware that their kidneys are under attack. Symptoms of early kidney distress, fatigue, nausea, muscle weakness are often brushed off as normal signs of aging. But as the toxicity builds, the consequences become impossible to ignore. Swelling in the legs, difficulty urinating, confusion, high blood pressure. These are all red flags that the kidneys are failing, and by the time many seniors realize what's happening, it's too late. Kidney disease has no cure. The damage is permanent. The only options left are dialysis or a transplant, if a donor can even be found. The worst part? Many seniors are unknowingly consuming dangerous amounts of vitamin D because they don't realize how much they're getting from multiple sources. Supplements, fortified dairy, cereals, even medications. Vitamin D is everywhere. And when levels exceed what the body can safely process, the kidneys bear the brunt of the damage. The very vitamin meant to keep you healthy could be leading you toward a future of chronic illness, endless medical treatments, and a severely diminished quality of life. If you're over 60, it's time to rethink how much vitamin D you're really taking. Your bones matter, but so do your kidneys, because without them, every other function in your body begins to break down. And here's something even more shocking. Vitamin D isn't the only vitamin that's putting seniors at risk. There's another, one that most people assume is completely harmless. Yet, in high doses, it can leave you with irreversible kidney damage. And the worst part? It's hiding in nearly every senior-friendly multivitamin on the market today. 3. Vitamin B6, the overlooked kidney destroyer. For many seniors, vitamin B6 seems like a harmless supplement, one that supports brain health, fights inflammation, and even alleviates arthritis pain. It is found in countless multivitamins promoted as a natural way to boost energy and maintain nerve function. But what if this seemingly beneficial vitamin was quietly eroding your kidney health, setting you on a path toward irreversible damage? What if the very thing you trusted to strengthen your body was actually tearing it apart from the inside? Your kidneys are delicate, intricate organs responsible for filtering toxins and keeping your body in balance. They are resilient but not indestructible. And when they are exposed to excessive amounts of vitamin B6, they begin to suffer in ways that most people never realize until it's too late. Unlike some other vitamins, B6 is not simply excreted when consumed in high amounts. Instead, it accumulates in the body, building up over time and slowly poisoning the kidneys. The first signs of vitamin B6 toxicity are subtle. You might feel tingling in your fingers, a strange numbness in your toes, or a burning sensation that won't go away. These symptoms seem minor at first, but they are warning signs, signals that your nervous system is being affected. What many don't realize is that excessive vitamin B6 doesn't just damage nerves, it also wreaks havoc on the kidneys. When taken in high doses, it leads to oxalate nephropathy, a dangerous condition where toxic oxalate crystals accumulate in the kidneys. These crystals don't just sit harmlessly in your body. They slice through kidney tissue, scarring and weakening the organ's ability to function. Over time, this damage becomes permanent. The kidneys, once efficient in removing waste, begin to fail. They struggle to filter out excess minerals, leading to an overload of harmful substances in the bloodstream. The body reacts by forming kidney stones, hard, jagged formations that cause excruciating pain and block the urinary tract. But the worst part? Some people won't even experience kidney stones before the real devastation begins. Instead, they will suffer from chronic kidney disease, CKD, a slow, silent decline that goes unnoticed until kidney function is nearly gone. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that your kidneys are no longer working properly. You feel weak, nauseated, constantly fatigued. Your body swells as fluids build up, no longer being processed correctly. You struggle to eat because your stomach is constantly upset. Then one day your doctor tells you that your kidneys are failing. The damage is done. The only options left are dialysis, a grueling process that ties you to a machine multiple times a week, or a kidney transplant, which may never come. And all of this because of a vitamin you thought was helping you. Many seniors unknowingly take too much vitamin B6. They assume that more is better, that extra supplementation will only enhance their health. But the truth is, consuming more than 100 milliliters per day, a threshold many surpass without realizing, can be incredibly dangerous. Unlike younger individuals, seniors have a harder time metabolizing excess vitamins, making them more susceptible to toxicity. If you're taking vitamin B6 regularly, it's time to ask yourself, is it really worth the risk? Every pill, every supplement could be slowly contributing to kidney damage you won't notice until it's too late. But vitamin B6 isn't the only hidden danger lurking in your supplement cabinet. There's another vitamin, one that has been promoted for years as essential for vision and immune health, that may be the most dangerous of all. If you thought B6 was bad, just wait until you learn what vitamin A can do to your kidneys. 4. Vitamin A, the silent kidney killer. For decades, vitamin A has been hailed as an essential nutrient crucial for vision, immune function, and overall health. Seniors are often told to supplement it to prevent night blindness and strengthen their immune systems. But what if this very vitamin, one that has been praised for so long, was quietly leading millions of people down a dangerous path? What if instead of protecting your body, it was poisoning your kidneys, slowly, silently, and without warning? Unlike water-soluble vitamins that your body can flush out when consumed in excess, vitamin A is fat-soluble. That means it gets stored in your liver and other tissues, including your kidneys. And when levels become too high, the consequences can be devastating. Toxicity from excessive vitamin A doesn't happen overnight. It builds gradually, accumulating in your system, putting an increasing strain on your organs. The kidneys, already working hard to filter out waste, now face an even greater challenge, processing an overload of vitamin A that they were never designed to handle. The early signs of vitamin A toxicity are subtle: nausea, dizziness, dry skin, nothing that immediately raises alarms. But beneath the surface, your kidneys are struggling. The excess vitamin A increases calcium levels in your blood, leading to hypercalcemia. As calcium deposits form in the kidneys, their ability to filter toxins begins to weaken. The damage is slow but relentless. Over time, kidney function declines, and once those filtering units, called nephrons, are destroyed, they do not regenerate. The result? Chronic kidney disease, kidney stones, and in severe cases, total kidney failure. The scariest part? Many seniors are unknowingly exceeding safe limits every single day. Between fortified foods, multivitamins, and separate vitamin A supplements, it's easy to consume far more than the recommended amount. Some people take over 10,000 IU daily, thinking they are strengthening their bodies, when in reality, they are setting themselves up for irreversible damage. And for those who already have weakened kidneys, even moderate doses can accelerate their decline. What started as a simple attempt to maintain good health turns into a slow, silent poisoning. When the kidneys fail, life changes forever. Dialysis, a grueling and exhausting process, replaces their function. Patients are forced into a routine of hours-long treatments multiple times a week just to survive, all because of a vitamin they trusted, one they believed was helping them, but was actually leading them toward a life of dependency on machines, hospital visits, and endless fatigue. How much risk are you willing to take? How many hidden dangers are lurking in your medicine cabinet, disguised as health boosters but secretly wreaking havoc on your organs? It's time to rethink what we've been told about vitamins. The truth is, not all of them are harmless, and some, like these, can cost you your health, even your life. And here's something most people don't realize: it's not just about the vitamins themselves, it's also about how they interact with other medications and conditions you may already have. There's an even greater risk that many seniors overlook, one that could be the final tipping point toward kidney failure. It's time to uncover the full picture before it's too late. 5. How to protect your kidneys, starting today. Your kidneys are among the most vital organs in your body, working every second of the day to keep you alive. They silently filter out waste, regulate fluids, and maintain the delicate balance of minerals that keep your heart beating and your body functioning. But as you age, these essential organs become more fragile. Years of dietary choices, medication use, and unnoticed habits slowly wear them down. And if you're taking the wrong vitamins in the wrong doses, you could be unknowingly accelerating their decline, pushing yourself toward kidney disease, dialysis, or even worse. The truth is, kidney damage doesn't happen overnight. It happens quietly, over years, with subtle warning signs that are too often ignored: fatigue, swelling, changes in urination, unexplained nausea. By the time many people realize their kidneys are failing, it's too late. That's why protecting them now is not just important, it's critical. The decisions you make today will determine whether your kidneys will continue to support you in the years ahead, or whether you will face the devastating consequences of kidney failure. The first step is awareness. You must take a hard look at what you're putting into your body. Stop assuming that all vitamins are safe simply because they are labeled as essential. Vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin B6, and vitamin A, all beneficial in the right amounts, will turn toxic when consumed in excess. And for aging kidneys, even moderate overuse can be dangerous. The safest way to get vitamins is through real whole foods, fresh vegetables, lean proteins, nuts, and grains provide the nutrients your body needs without the risks that come with high dose supplementation. Hydration is another key factor. Your kidneys rely on water to function properly, flushing out toxins and preventing the buildup of harmful substances like oxalates and calcium deposits. Many seniors unknowingly dehydrate themselves, either by drinking too little water or consuming too many diuretics like coffee, tea, and alcohol. This forces the kidneys to work harder, increasing the risk of kidney stones and long-term damage. If you want to give your kidneys the best chance at longevity, you must prioritize hydration, pure, clean water consistently throughout the day. Beyond vitamins and hydration, there's another hidden danger that too many seniors overlook: medications. Over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen and naproxen, often taken for arthritis or chronic pain, can slowly destroy kidney function when used regularly. These drugs reduce blood flow to the kidneys, weakening them over time. If you rely on painkillers, it's time to find safer alternatives before they cause irreversible harm. Regular checkups are your final line of defense. Many people assume their kidneys are fine simply because they feel okay. But kidney disease is known as the silent killer for a reason. It develops without obvious symptoms in the early stages. Simple blood and urine tests can detect kidney stress before it turns into kidney failure. If you're over 60, make kidney function tests part of your routine health care. The sooner problems are caught, the more you can do to stop them. You have a choice to make. You can continue down a path of unchecked supplementation and risky habits, or you can take control of your health today. The reality is, kidney disease is preventable, but only if you act before the damage is done. Your kidneys have served you for a lifetime. Now, it's time to start protecting them in return. Your kidneys are fighting for you. Will you fight for them? Your kidneys have been working tirelessly since the day you were born. They have filtered gallons upon gallons of blood, removing toxins and keeping your body balanced. But the truth is, they cannot keep up forever, especially when faced with years of silent abuse from hidden dangers like vitamin toxicity, dehydration, and medication overuse. Too often, people don't realize how much damage they've done until the symptoms become impossible to ignore. By then, their freedom is already slipping away. Imagine this: once your kidneys start to fail, your daily life is no longer your own. Simple pleasures like taking a long walk, enjoying a meal without restriction, or traveling become impossible. Dialysis is not just a treatment, it's a life sentence that ties you to a machine for hours, multiple times a week. The exhaustion, the weakness, the constant worry about what you can and cannot eat, it changes everything. And for many, the worst part is the loss of independence, the ability to take care of yourself, to make your own choices, to live without relying on medical intervention. These things slowly fade away. But it doesn't have to be this way. The choices you make today can determine your future. Every small step you take, reducing unnecessary supplements, staying hydrated, eating kidney-friendly foods, avoiding toxic medications, adds up to years of better health. It's not about fear, it's about empowerment. It's about giving yourself the best chance at a longer, healthier, more independent life. It's never too late to change. Your kidneys may have been overworked, but they are still fighting for you. The question is, will you fight for them?
The time to act is now, before the damage becomes irreversible. Because in the end, your health is not just about living longer, it's about living better. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.